My parents brought me up as a very devout Catholic, and I always saw them as examples, as leading examples of my faith. When I was 7, I told my parents I wanted to become an altar boy. Being an altar server was very special to me. It became my identity. So that for me was a very central portion of who I was, inside and outside of that cassock. It was so defining that what I really wanted to do was to become a priest. The calling of becoming a priest, it was not something that I wanted to think twice about. But it was maybe towards my 15th birthday that I felt drawn towards something else, which was music. I am a musician, classical musician. I conduct symphony orchestras. Instead of serving God's ministry, I was serving music's ministry. I am spreading the messages of composers dead and alive. Having known and having studied classical music has actually helped me understand my faith better. A lot of these European composers, Mozart, Beethoven, they were also religious. They believed in God. They had a strong, unshakable faith. They expressed their love for God through their music. And being a servant of all these masterpieces somehow brings me closer also to my faith. It is impossible actually to interpret or to perform a work of Mozart or Bach without the knowledge that I had beforehand as a Catholic. Within the course of my professional life, I have always had moments when I would doubt myself. Moments when I would tell myself, I can't do this. Moments in which I would just say, I want to stop this altogether. But at the back of my mind, there is also a knowledge that somehow God will always find a way for you, that somehow you will always find a way to that outlet which God intends for you. There were so many moments in my younger days in which I would say I could have left my music altogether, but it never happened. I never did. Because every time I wanted to do so, something pulled me back. Something always gave me the green light, showed me a path. And I'm willing to take this journey because I know that someone is behind me. God has put me on this earth to find Him with all my talent, to bring people together through music, to be better human beings with each other. I think then we find God, whether or not they see Him. But if they feel Him in themselves, then I think my work is done.